nominations. I, Otil Januarius, being returning officer for Nakapiripirate Electoral District, pursuant to the Parliamentary Elections Act, Cap 177, declare Lokeris Peter duly nominated as a candidate to contest for election as Member of Parliament for Chepkwit East constituency in Nakapiripirate District on independent ticket. Congratulations. Thank you. This is your copy, the form, and for the number of voters.
What a moment.
Much viewers, I am one of the founding members of NRA. So I have been representing this place as Member of Parliament, NRM, for this constituency for the last 6 terms. Now this term, I also like so that I represent this place again. But during the primaries, a lot of things happened here. A group of people who had planned that I should not pass. In some places, they even refused to register my votes. Like in Karinga here in town, one of the naughty boys who was electoral officer, he said that mine in favor of me was 137. And theirs were below 50 for other people. So the man decided to give me 0. That's annoyed me and said, no, what will come out in the right. Then one of the sub-counties called Tokora. Unfortunately, those who chose the officers there, the returning officer of the district or the cousin, brother of the man they say now is holding the fort. Falsification of figures, and I say I cannot afford to see my party disintegrate in this place here. I'm responsible for these structures you are seeing. Even before I became a member of Parliament of this place, I had been one of the founding members of the then NRA. I was here as a special administrator for this region. I've been fighting to make sure this place, the Karamoja in general, of course Uganda, is peaceful. I want to participate in Uganda. Museveni is there. He is the person I trust so much. He has made a lot of transformation in this country, and I want to be part of him. And then a member of NRM. Even now when I'm nominating, I call myself NRM. Some people say NRM Lini. But because I'm one of the founders, I call myself NRM. So Museveni is still relevant to lead this country. I've seen this country fall into shambles long ago. And it was built until now you can even see Tamar in Karamoja. Since this time, since we have got things which can build the economy, we need to go flat with agriculture, form societies, get the youth together so that they don't have to go and look for other property. They cultivate. You can even introduce new crops like macadamia, like cashew nuts. You can bring here. There are a variety of things you can do. Water to the villages. Then we see if there are school cells where we should put. When I was the Minister of Education, you see, when you can see the school called Nakazion, this one behind there, called Nakapiripirate Seed School, and then the technical in this place. All these things I've seen, I am part of the changes of this area. with my President Museveni.
Okay, Honorable.
Met all the requirements necessary for nominations. I, Utim Januarius, being returning officer for Nakapilipilite Electoral District, pursuant to the Parliamentary Elections Act, Cap 177, declare you Lokeris Stephen Yoyo duly nominated as a candidate to contest for election as Member of Parliament for Chekwi East constituency in Nakapilipilite District on NRL ticket. Here is your copy.
Yes.
We will keep it and then also the number of voters.
Thank you so much.
And the campaign program.
My name is Honorable Stevenson Yoyo Lokeris. I am the flag bearer for Member of Parliament, Chekwi East constituency in Nakapilipilite District. I am happy today to be nominated by Electoral Commission as a duly candidate that will contest in the 2026 general election. It is my pleasure that I and my people of Chekwi East have given me the mandate to take them through over the next 5 years, and I'm sure the victory that I got during the primary elections that ended in July 17 shall repeat itself because I'm here because of the people of Chekwi East constituency. Today marks the beginning of my journey for 2026-2031 as a Member of Parliament for Chekwi East in Nakapilipilite District. Thank you so much.
So what new ideas are you bringing on board?
Yeah, as a young and energetic man coming with the new ideas, I know President, His Excellency President Museveni has done a lot to the Republic of Uganda. He has done a lot, and now as we enter into to sail through, I'm here to support the President in sustaining the gains of the NRM so that we should be able to push towards what we have attained in the last 30 years. But as me, as a candidate for Member of Parliament in Chekwi East, I have a lot that I have to deliver to the people of Chekwi East, especially the areas of education. We know the district is lagging behind in terms of education. Most youth are unemployed. About 80% of the youth in Nakapilipilite are actually unemployed, and we need to invest more in building their social capital. The other is the issue of livelihoods in agriculture. We know here we rely on basically on one season for agriculture, for farming, and we want to see that I should be able to support our people, our farmers, to mechanize agriculture so that we should be able to produce more food. Of course, we also have issues related to the linkages between the leaderships from bottom to top. As a Member of Parliament, I want to bridge the gap between the leadership from bottom to top, and also ensure that I work with the district technical teams and also central government to see that the issues that are raised at the local level are actually expressed in Parliament for the benefit of the people of Uganda. Yeah, surely the elections that concluded got done in July 17th were really free and fair. Firstly, this was my first attempt to come and contest in this constituency, and I was facing a giant who has been there for about 30 years as a minister, Honorable Peter Lokeris. To be honest with you, that the elections were free and fair, and there was no rigging that took place. It happened that the people of Chekwi East gave me the mandate to lead them, and following that, the opponent, who let's say the incumbent, took me to petition in Kampala NRM tribunal, and again in the petition I was still able to go through because I really represent the will of the people, and the rigging it never took place. And I'm very, very quite sure that the victory that I gained in the primaries will repeat itself, because the people who voted me are still there, and actually I'm going to win better than the primaries. I'm going to win more than that massively, and sample share of me to vote. So at this time I expect to actually give my opponents a bigger range, so that we will be moving to Parliament. Thank you.